is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
Nuke Radio.
Warning, nuking is now legal worldwide.
I walk into Balenci, make them wipe me down. Oil filter on the Glock, you won't hear a sound. I walk into Balenci, make them wipe me down. Oil filter on the Glock, you won't hear a sound. I walk into Balenci, make them wipe me down. Oil filter on the Glock, you won't hear a sound. You think you're heavyweight, we can go pound for pound. I'm in Harrods out in London, spend pound after pound. If I need a drink, then my man's gon' ask around. These are my jealous sneakers, I'm not wearing drown. Recite a prayer, cause the devil's trying to bring me down. Italian leather sneakers, I could've just bought a cow.
Holy shit!
Wondering how Balenciaga defenders look like I got the gout. I'm sipping cup after cup till my stomach's poking out. I need my pockets, I'm retarded, you can keep the clout. If I spend my whole bankroll, I'll affect the doubt. I'm in the car with many drugs, trying to duck the south. I'll repent for every sin before my luck runs out. I got one of every pill inside a little pouch.
DJ Smokey. Nukes are now legal.
fucking pee when I sit down. I fucking sit down when I pee sometimes, okay? I'm not less of a man because of it. I'm not less of a man just because sometimes I like to take a load off when I pee. I don't want to be standing when I'm peeing. I want to relax a little bit when I pee, so I sit down. Is that just a fucking crime?
I am not less of a
I'm not less of a man because of it. I'm not less of a man.
I sit
Take a load off
to
when I pee. I fucking sit down when I pee sometimes.
I wondered what it was like to feel free.
I don't want to be standing when I'm peeing. I want to relax a little bit when I pee, so I sit down. Is that just a fucking crime?
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet, you'll see that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a Heine. If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again.
2, 3. You can count to 3, 4. You can't count no more. 1. What comes after 1? 2. What comes after 2? 3. What comes after 3? 4. We can only count to 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 4. Numbers, lots of numbers. I'm in a drive-through a Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper Jr. with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a large drink? I got money so I don't care how much it costs me. So just throw in some extra fries, don't make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty drip, drip. I'm lactose intolerant, I don't sip milk. If I see a side of cheese, I'ma trip, trip. I'ma sit on your toilet seat and noodle then dip. So you got my little Whopper Jr. I didn't forget that. And you got my double Whopper. I didn't forget that. What about my onion ring? Hold on, you can sit back. Burger King, they know me now. Cheese, I don't want that. And I'm getting hungry now. I know you heard that. Waiting for my onion ring so I don't have to turn back. Burger King don't play with me. Your nuggets is so trash. Nuggets hit like rabbit nibbles. Why I even serve that? Better stop playing and just give me all of my food. Either I pay right now or leave the drive through. Gave me the bag and then I took a bite of my food. There's cheese in my mouth. I'm gonna do. I'm in a drive-through a Burger King. Man, they just gave me a Whopper Jr. with hella cheese. Maybe the milk, so yes, I got my drink. But why they gon' put cheese on everything? They put cheese on my double Whopper with no cheese. I'll be taking a number 2 in the morning. Hold on, can I please be excused for a moment? The cheese already in my body, booty farting. I farted.
Wait, did you just fart in my drive-thru? Yo, you can't be serious. It's just cheese. It's just cheese. Queso. Cheese.
Okay, you can hear me. There we go. Plugless. Charlie is plugless. Miko Charlie, ai shiteru gedo Miko Charlie, nani shiteru gedo Miko Charlie, yuran furari gedo Miko Charlie. Alright, we're back. Big Hoshido sabotaging my internet. Well, let's go with that, and let's not pretend like I probably did something. Let's ignore the fact that I probably did something wrong that caused this to happen, because I think that that's a better line of reasoning than blaming me for anything, because as we all know, I'm totally blameless. Okay. Alright, what else do we have? So I did all the MyCastle bullshit. We have a secret book. I mean, we have a Seed of Trust, which I actually think is low-key might go crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I think I was just being too fancy last time with the Nyx stuff. I think we just, like, send Effie at it, and she probably handles the whole situation. I think that's the correct way to handle it. We just go speed defense, and we try to hit Effie and Xander with it. Okay, sweet. Effie and Xander got hit. I also need to make sure I give him, like, bulk tonics. I'm pretty sure he has a defense tonic. So then why the fuck does he take damage? He has 33 effective defense. Let me see what these guys' attacks are. Uh-oh. What do you mean the stream's current bitrate is 0? The YouTube's trolling me, dog. Okay. Let's turn off the Steam. Let's turn off Jalen Invasion. My Citra crashed? Did I accidentally turn it off? This entire map is Benny fodder. You kind of, like, it makes it super slow, and as a result, Siza will die. But if you're okay with that, that can be true. But, like, in the same situation where you put Benny, you could just put the Xander, right? Like this, like, if you look at Benny, like, he's got 21 defense, which is not bad by any means. But you look at Xander, and he's got 29 defense, plus another 2 off his personal. Even with Benny's promotion, he's not going to be able to get to that defense level. What the hell is even going on inside of your PC? I would love to know. Okay, let me check a look. Let me check out the defense situation. So with 31 defense, 41 defense, we're looking at, okay, let's look at the Master Ninjas with the silver shurikens, please. He's got the defense that he needs. I guess the idea would be, because my goal is to park Xander here, and then pop a vein so that this shit gets opened up. So presumably the idea is that everybody goes up, we go through this way, we clean up the caltrops, and we just walk through this way, and then we pop the dragon vein somewhere up here. I think that's the correct way to handle it. If we just go Effie on Arthur, Arthur on Effie, yeah, we just need speed, like I said, we need speed and defense, and it needs to hit Effie and Arthur. Plus, Benny gives Benny gives the evasion debuff, and he's hotter. I can't speak for one of those because Benny's not really my type, but I respect your right to say it. 31 defense, I think he did get the meal buff, right? He did get the meal buff. Did Effie get the meal buff? I don't think she did. No, she did get the meal buff. Okay, that's literally all that matters for this. I'm pretty sure all previously distributed tonics are still up right now. So, for instance, yeah, I haven't finished the chapter, so the tonics are not gone yet. Where's the umbrella +2? Okay, this way. Now, I need to figure out... Wait, 5 damage, 5... Oh, shit, so right now my, right now the umbrella +2 is just better than the Kodachi. That's good. So I need to figure out what we're gonna be doing. Because I got a Norian blade, which is pretty good. I wonder if the weapon triangle disadvantage would make it better. Like, I wonder whether the math works out for it to be, whether it'll be better for Xander to equip that. Let me see something. So, Effie Fates. Regardless of whether I have a lance or a sword equipped, they'll have their weapon rank bonuses. So, they'll have the +4 attack. That I don't need to worry about. The only thing I need to worry about is weapon triangle, which is +2 attack, which means that I believe, because the Norian Blade gives Norian Blade giving +3 defense, if I equip this, he will have enough bulk that he will outbulk the enemies on the side, even with a sword equipped, which is good. In fact, it gives him 1 extra defense, if my math is correct. So let's see. 29, huh? Well, are there any, like, silver shuriken these guys? 32, 32. 33, 34. Yeah, he's eating that. I think we just do this and we just chill for a turn, okay? This way, and then here we can send Effie and Arthur up. Selena and Laszlo are together. They could just stay together, like here. They're not married yet, not even close. Who the fuck is... I don't hate the Nyx Mozu for turn 1. Like, for turn 1, I think Nyx Mozu is fine. Because it obviously could be better. But I think that she's accurate enough that she'll be able to handle... Like, the thing is that Nyx's backpack gives her more movement, so she can move further in. I think that's really the big thing here. I think the play here might be... If I put, like, Nyx here, attack this guy, these 2 guys can attack me, but it should be fine. Do these guys debuff speed? They do not. None of these guys debuff speed. This guy debuffs speed, but I'll be out of its range, and I can bait this with a separate unit. So Nyx will handle these 3, and then somebody else will handle this guy. Now, who is this somebody else I speak of? Yeah, I could do, like, Hand Axe Camilla plus Keaton. I don't hate that. Equip Hand Axe Camilla plus Keaton Dual Strike means that they'll be able to handle it. And then everybody else will just, like, walk up. I've been playing Echoes. I hate how doubling works there. Again, the problem with Echoes is it's too much. It's a Gaiden remake, but it forgets to also be its own game a lot of times. Do I have any other weapons I would like to distribute? I'll get another heal staff. Sure, why not? It's not like it's gonna hurt me. I got a violin bow, not really important. Niles' bow, not really important. Hunter's bow is actually, like, crazy clutch. This is, like, good against cavaliers and stuff. Against a paladin, this is an 18 might weapon. Crazy powerful weapon. I can't believe they made it a MyCastle exclusive. Bone axe? The fuck am I gonna do with a bone axe? It's got extra might on it, I guess. Let me just grab the bronze axe in case she needs an accurate weapon. Game audio is doubled, I think. It is doubled. Thank you for telling me that, because that makes my life a lot easier. Alright, so you go up here, you dance here. Xander moves up there, which is fine, because he doesn't have, like, a support with Camilla, so that's fine. And then you guys move in behind. Okay. Why the fuck? Oh, because of the goddamn terrain. Ugh, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, we got a new information in the guide, folks. Let's see. Let's take a look. And I don't know what it's talking about. Oh, staves. You can use them to heal your allies. Why is this shit showing up now? Is it the Is it locks? Is it the caltrops? No. Why is the guide open? Alright, whatever, man. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna move up. Wait. Yeah, that's the play. We're gonna move up max here. Let's close the help guide section. I don't think we're gonna be needing that too much. And I already fucked up because I needed to rally first. Oh, you know what? Before I do this, I wanted to show you guys something I've been doing recently. So you might be wondering why I didn't stream last week. Was it because I was depressed? Yes, but I'm also always depressed, so it's not that big of a deal. The reason I actually wasn't playing is because I've been playing a legitimately ludicrous amount of this ROM hack Pokemon game. Well, it's not a ROM hack. It's this Pokemon fan game you guys might be familiar with called Pokemon Reborn. Let me see. Fucking, where the hell is Window Catcher? Bingo. Reborn. No, that's my file explorer. Fucking, hold up. That's the one. Okay. Hold up. Check it out, alright? I do want to show, listen, we're gonna spend like 5 minutes on this, alright? So don't leave the stream. We're gonna spend like 5 fucking minutes on this. Alright, so this is Pokemon Reborn. It's a pretty tough ROM hack. It's like big as fuck, by the way. Look at this. I've spent 59 hours in this, and I've still got 4 badges left to go. I've been having a fucking great time playing this game. I have been trying to go for 100% completion, or at least as close as I'm willing to go, which is, I'm trying to get all the Pokemon. I have 659 out of like 800 Pokemon. Like, I have so many Pokemon that I've used. This is, my favorite thing about this ROM hack by far has been that it's made me use more mods than I thought that I ever could. I have actively used every single Pokemon in this box for at least one major battle. And some of them I've used for a long ass time. Like, I used this Teddy Ursa back, I used this Ursaring back when it was a Teddy Ursa because it had pickup and it was really just profitable for me to use it. I used this Scrafty for a long time before I used it to breed me a better Scrafty. Where's my Stoutland? I traded my Stoutland away. Fuck. I had a Stoutland with Sandrush that I used for a ridiculous amount of time. This Pokemon has genuinely showed up in at least 4 different gym battles where it shows up, tanks a hit with Sturdy, and blows up, killing the terrain. I've used all of these Pokemon, and they've all been so helpful to me. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game where I felt inclined to do that. Right now, I'm in the desert area, so I'm rocking a theme sand team based on ReZero Arc 6. So we have the Dunes, we got Flugel, Volcanica, Aldebron, Shala, and Reed, all taking up the space. I've had a great fucking time with this game. I do have some issues with the way the game is written, but I'll bring them up later on as we go on. The big sell for Reborn, I think, is that it's like a hard game and it's got like a lot of content. But I think the biggest sell for Reborn should be that it feels like a Gen 7 hack. Like, it feels like it was made for and made in Gen 7. Because what was the big shit that they introduced in Gen 7? Z-moves, yes, but this hack chooses to focus on the terrain that they introduced, like, you know, electric terrain, psychic terrain, misty terrain, grassy terrain, and they made a ton of different terrains that have a ridiculous number of effects. Now, trying to remember a lot of them is fucking impossible, but the terrain, like, each gym leader uses. So for example, the most recent gym leader I fought was the fairy gym leader, and they had a fairy tail terrain, which makes it so that all fire moves are dragon moves as well, because in fairy tales, you know, fire breathing creatures are dragons and stuff, and all steel, dragon, fairy, and fairy moves are buffed because that's the kind of characters that are in that. Like, Slash becomes a steel type move. So instead of because I couldn't use Flare Blitz in that entire battle because the entire opponent's team was fairy, and the Flare Blitz became a dragon type move, I instead taught my Zard X, what is it, Slash, which became a steel type move, and I just, like, swept with that. It's been a ton of fun. Let's get started. I remember now. Let's go here. Rally. Oh, fuck, this is before I changed my, hold up, I gotta change my, deployment orders. I'll give it a shot at some point. Yeah, if you're willing to deal with, like, I will say, Pokemon Reborn is like, it feels very Trails-like, except even more fucking annoying, where there's just a ton of shit you can miss. Like, for example, in Chapter 4, there's 19 chapters in Pokemon Reborn, you can get an item finder, which is genuinely instrumental in how useful it is, and, if you could just straight up miss it. Like, it is kind of frustrating how much shit you can miss in the game, but I think that the game does a good job of making itself fun regardless. Let me know if the music's too loud, folks. Probably should have sang for Nick's there. But we're gonna check the accuracy and see whether I should reset for that or not. Nah. Yeah. Get this kill. Next up, Camilla. Oh, switch, beast stone equip. Separate out like this. Oh, nice. Thanks for your meat, Keaton. We'll put Perry here so she gets silenced. Oh, nice defense tonic. That's actually like unironically useful. We'll go here. Okay, well that's our turn 1. Probably should turn on enemy phase animations for this. Sweet. Okay, she did her job. Does she have too much defense? What? Oh, because of the rally. Right, I see. What's the damage on this guy? With Bronze Axe, we get to 17 damage, 23 speed. We would get 3 extra speed off of that. I don't think we would be able to get to the threshold. We would need to get the kill there. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's take a look at this group here. Or do we have any of the life and death assholes? 30 damage. He's got 34 defense. Okay, he eats that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. You have like a shover? Ideally, I would be able to clog up this area right now, but I'm kind of having a tough time figuring out how I would do that. So the idea here is I have Niles go up here, clean up these caltrops, and then I send somebody into the tile. I think for that I would need to have... maybe I don't. Maybe I do like Niles on Keaton. Keaton move in here, clean up the caltrops. Niles cleans up the caltrops, and then I have like... And then I could send like Azura in to sync for Xander, perhaps. I think that's probably the play. Too bad I don't get like a little bit of extra movement so I can do this. 18 plus 11 is good, but that's like a 29. Oh, if I lunge you... Hold up. Yeah, that's perfect. It's literally just you that can attack me. Okay. So if I go lunge here... Probably should have transferred Keaton over, but it's not too bad. You have... I'll just give her a pair up or something. It's fine. I should get like 1 extra movement here. And I think we do this by like doing this. I'm gonna be honest, I think we get this kill like this. I'm not able to heal here, man. Okay, whatever. We go here, switch, separate out this way. Wait a second, this is also a choke point. I'm dumb as shit. Okay. No, Norian Blade equip here. These guys are safe now. I was overthinking it to a ridiculous degree. I think we synced for Niles from this position so we can transfer the Keaton back over. Wait. And then we go separate out like, oh my god. he's gonna get attacked by one enemy, and he has a Raider Katana equipped. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but like, and it was extremely stupid, but we will live. That's fine. That was what I was kind of trying to get to have happen. I forgot that the whole reason that I equipped the fucking javelin on him is so that he would counterattack, and they'll attack him if he doesn't counterattack. That was such a... It's almost like I do these things for a fucking reason, dog. Why is my fucking custom textures not working? Okay, whatever. We're on the replay, so I guess I'll just talk more about Reborn. Reborn's a lot of fun. The story is, good. I would say that the story is good. But I do think that... Listen, I'm not gonna say... This is gonna sound like I'm being, like, the biggest curmudgeon on the planet. I'm not being the biggest curmudgeon on the planet. I'm being completely honest here, and I'm trying to actually, like, say this as, like, something you could genuinely improve on. I feel like the writing is, like, a little bit... It's a little bit too woke one, if I may put it that way. I feel like every single character in the story, for the most part, is I keep forgetting to fucking rally. Every single female character in the story, I feel like, is extended a ton of grace when it comes to what she's able to do, while the writer still clearly wants you to think of her as, like, a good person. But, like, every single guy who does anything even mildly wrong is, like, very quickly seen as, like, demonized and, like, shit on. Now, admittedly, I'm not super, like, I'm not at the, I'm sure that I've got still, like, 20 hours of gameplay and there's a ton of story there, but it feels a little bit reductive to character write in that way. A good example of this is, there's a character in, like, I don't know, like, around the 6th gym or something like that. He betrays you and does something for the evil team, and everybody in the fucking plot is so goddamn angry at this guy. Like, they are fucking furious at this dude, and that's understandable, because, you know, the evil team is, like, genuinely, like, not, like, they're, like, genuinely doing crazy shit on the daily, and it's like hurting the fucking region a significant amount. However, it just feels like later on, much later on in the game, there's this character named, funnily enough, her name is Titania. She's in, like, a lesbian situationship. She's the steel gym leader. She's in a lesbian situationship with the water gym leader. And she gets into this, like, really stupid fucking argument with her girlfriend that you are also around for some reason. And her girlfriend is, like... She's like, girlfriend's like, I'm gonna kill myself, and she, like, jumps off a waterfall, and Titania's like, you're coming down, you better get that fucking waterfall HM access and come down that waterfall with me. We're gonna go fix this. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? I don't give a shit about what you want. All I've seen from you is that you're a terrible girlfriend who just will not tell her significant other, who she presumably cares about, anything that actually matters. Like, what are you, why? Give me one reason I should give a fuck. And then, when you get the HM and you go down and you help her, you go to, like, the water treatment plant, and this woman starts fucking murdering people. She starts just murdering everybody. And I feel like maybe I'm not giving the writer enough grace here, because, admittedly, those are, like, the only two real contexts we've seen Titania in. Maybe Titania is supposed to be somebody you look at and you go, this character is fucking awful, like you're supposed to dislike her, and in that case I think that's fine. But I just think that the way that it's written as it stands, and from what I have experienced personally, it feels a little bit reductive, and I'm not really sure I like it. I mean, like, a good third of the characters are, like, mentally ill women and one guy from, like, a hospital where they're, like, tortured. And there's, like, one guy character, there's, like, I don't know, like, there's, like, one guy rival that's like chill, and he's like a gay guy, but like he's kind of a bum in terms of his like family life. And there's one that's genuinely like a bad, like he's like the smell you later type, but he's just genuinely not a good guy as well. Like he has no emotional and mental maturity. He doesn't know how to like act towards people. A part of it might be maybe there's like some writing in the future where it's like, oh yeah, that's like based on his treatment by his sister and stuff like that. But I haven't seen any of that shit, so you know, I'll let you know when I see it. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, we should be fine here. Javelin equipped. Okay, I don't know. Maybe are we talking about Pokemon Rohamak? I'm talking about Pokemon Reborn right now. I just feel like maybe it's a little bit gender essentialist. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. And it still has a ton of room to go. And admittedly, regardless of what happens, the plot is still good. But I don't know. The biggest example of this is, I will say this is like by far the most egregious example of this happening is I think the 9th gym leader. She's the dark type gym leader. You originally meet her and she's like she's like run away from home from her dad because her dad is, I don't know, presumably abusive in some way. You find out he is abusive. That's not the character I'm talking about. But she's like assumed the position of adopted child in somebody's family, the Ice type gym leader's family, and the Ice type gym leader has a son who like he's very 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 clearly autistic. Like he's got the classic I only care about one thing, and in this case it's bugs. And like his mom is the one that adopted Luna, the dark type gym leader, and he clearly likes her, and it's like this really uneasy situation where like she clearly doesn't like him, but like she's unwilling to tell him outright. And you can clearly see that like he's going to get rejected and it's going to really hurt him. And for me personally, I saw myself a lot in that guy. Like I saw situations I've been in the past where I feel like I've overassumed things about people, and unfortunately the way that the plot treats him is that instead of getting rejected, realizing that what he's been doing this time is like terrible, and that like his mom does not do anything to make his perspective on these kinds of situations any better. Like she doesn't make his worldview any better at all. She's just like super enabling. But I digress on that front. Instead, the story is like, yeah, this guy's a fucking chud, and that's what he is. And I just feel like it's super reductive to treat it like that. I don't know, you could have made a genuinely compelling narrative that would have spoken to a lot of people in your audience, but instead you write this guy as like he just continues being like, you'll see one day, that'll be me. And I don't know, it just feels like, I hope that Bennett's character progression for the rest of the story is good. As it stands, I really don't like where it's gone. That's basically what I'm saying. You know what, let's clean up this area and put Xander on this tile. This is 36 damage. Oh my god, she kills him. Okay, sweet. And then we just sent somebody in. We like dance for Effie. Effie goes here, kills this guy. And then now if you put Xander in there, there's gonna be nobody that we have to worry about like a 2 ranging over the walls either. So like if we just go here, equip the javelin, wait. We got you a little bit, I'm a little bit concerned about actually. You and rallies don't mix well. Let's just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it, you know? I think we should be fine on this front because she eats 1 for sure. Does she eat 2 guys? Let's see. Silver Shuriken 29 minus 14 is like 15, and then she... Well, here's the thing. If she doesn't kill, she does get taken down to super low HP because of the debuffs, but nobody else can attack her. And if she does kill, then she takes the debuffs, but she's fine because she will have hit both times and it should be fine. Because she's already debuffed, if I recall correctly. Yeah, she's already debuffed, so it's not like her defense is going to go down any lower, and only one of the guys does any real damage to her, so... That's fine. Perfect. She just 1 round of 3 guys on an enemy phase. Won't she generate another shield gauge before she dies? Yeah, she only needed to survive one of the guys. She only needed to survive the Master Ninja, so I had the math a little bit wrong. But it wasn't... It worked out regardless, right? So, who gives a shit? Okay, next step, pop the vein, put plant Xander in this position right here. I think we're gonna try to approach this from like a different way. I think we're gonna, because I've cleaned out the center way better than I usually manage to do on this clear, so... Let's just move everybody, locomote everybody to the center here. Let's not do that. Keaton kill PogChamp, Keaton kill PogChamp. Not quite, not quite. Mozu kill? I mean, she is very low on EXP. I don't mind giving her an attempt to kill from 2 range. Ooh. It's a bit of an awkward situation for sure. I think we just give this to Effie. We put Xander here. So let me take a look at this, because this guy, 1, 2. What's the... So each of these guys take 2 movement to get through Cloud Drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would be able to attack on this tile exactly. That's important to note, but it's not too bad. So we parked Xander here. 31. Nobody has 33 or more attack. Okay, we're chilling. So we park Xander right here. Wait. We go Camilla move over here. Wait. This is the only enemy that can attack me here. I'm willing to play the odds a little bit here because it's not too bad. Her defense is fucking low, but 22 minus 9 is like, I don't know, 13. 13, and then 26 minus 9 is 17, so it'd be 8. She eats that. Unless my math is like horribly wrong, which I don't think it is. And then we go here, sing for Camilla. Wait. They're not even going to be able to reach her. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let me just double check, make sure that I'm not killing... Because right now, if I end turn right now, everything is fine. So here's the thing. I want to pop the vein right now because it'll keep Sizo safer. Let me just double check. This is fine. We pop the vein. Yeah. Admittedly, I did not calc for the Swordmaster getting to her, but she's living. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a lot easier time handling this because we have to deal with this assault from this direction, which is so much easier to handle. I'm thinking, like, what if we, like, go... Because these guys only have one range. What if I go, like, Caltrops here, kill you, lunge into your area. These 3 guys want to attack then into Camilla. Yeah, they're going to want to attack into Camilla. And then... we just, like, clear phase handle the rest. Yeah, I think that's the play. That's not enough damage. Okay, next up. Okay, we're safe on this tile right now. Ah, fuck's sake. What if I do, like, transfer, rally? That was really stupid. I fucked up my movement like crazy there. I'm not even gonna lie. I fucked up my movement like insanely hard. This is a kill. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful. If I just pair up Mozu into Silas right now, who all is he taking on? He's taking on you. Oh my god, 29. That was such a fucking, like, that was such a consequential misinput. Like, genuinely, I fucked it up so badly. Do I eat a hit? 25 plus 13 is like 33? Hell no. I think this is the only right play here. It's also kind of the only play, regardless of whether it's right or wrong. Can I give you Arthur? Can I pretend to give you Arthur? 17? 14. Okay. Here's what you do. You go switch here. You are now baited into attacking Arthur. I go here. I trade you the Adamant Club. Wait. Mozu pairs up into Silas. I'm pretty sure this means... I think, if I'm correct, this means that this fucking guy is going to be going for Arthur, who eats, and then the sword guy goes for Silas. This is also fine. Why is the music, like, going around my headphones? Like, is that normal? Imagine laggy terrain, Pokemon speed decreases by 80%. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I'm slow? It's not wrong, but it's extremely rude to say so. Well, now, even if you go for Camilla, she eats because of the no, she doesn't because she crit. Maybe she dodges? I don't know. This is fucked up, by the way. Can we talk about that? She literally didn't die unless she got crit. Unless she crit. Okay, chat. What do we think? What do we think? Is she getting hit or not? She got hit. Okay.
Don't forget me.
I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad, but the run can continue on without her. Dude, literally that one misplay where okay, for those wondering, I meant to transfer transfer Silas over to Niles and then put myself in a position where I could get a profitable rally. Instead, I put Corrin onto Niles and I couldn't rally and everybody died. Like that's what happened basically. Well, that sucks. Might as well, right? The butterfly effect is best represented by Fire Emblem. Yep. It's not like it's not a ginormous, it is a significant, don't get it twisted, it is significant, but it's not a ginormous, like, unwinnable army quality hit. It is a big morale hit is what it is. What if I just, like, put Effie here? I don't hate that, actually. I'm trying to give fucking Keaton some kills at this point. Yep. Fuck it. Keaton solo kills. And it's just not possible. It's just not possible is what we are learning from this. This actually does not kill me. Try to get the kill, gang. If you can get the kill, then we're chilling. Thank you. Thank you, Keaton. Thanks for the milk. I don't want to know where you got it from. Oh, shit. Let's try to go for it. Okay. Well, this is why we have so much fucking movement on our Azura. We wait. I do not need this animation on. Okay, let me turn that animation off. Okay. Separate out like this. Wait. This is the only unit we have left. Okay, wait. Switch. Transfer Silas over. And then heal up. Nyx. I do need soul, like, ASAP on this guy. Like, I really do need it, like, as soon as fucking possible. Which, for those not wondering, that's actually what ASAP means. God damn, Laszlo, you're so shit! You're like a level 18 promoted. You still have 19 fucking speed. I guess I shouldn't be talking. My Corrin also has 19 speed, but, like, come on, man. Fucking hell. This is... It really could be worse. Get the kill, gang. Okay, okay. Let's calm down. Let's switch over here. Wait, we're gonna move Laszlo over here. Who can attack me here? Just this guy. I don't mind taking that guy by himself on with Laszlo. Yeah, let's do that. And then... .33 speed? Surely she doubles the fucking Master Ninja. She does. Sweet. Okay. These guys are gonna suicide into Effie because they actually deal damage to her. Yeah, they do deal damage to her, so they're gonna suicide into Effie, and then we should be fine. What's Niles' HP at? 27 out of 27? Shit, put that boy in a situation. Raider Axe equip. Separate not. Wait. Tornado equipped. Okay, is that the only enemy that can reach here? In fact, there's even a wall between them, so yes. Go there. Amaterasu and Azura sounds really nice about now. It would be nice. The effort required to make it actually happen is unthinkable. Let me change the death counter while this enemy phase plays. Where the fuck is it? Video assets. That's our 9th dead unit. We are continuing the trend of me losing only the most important units. And, plus Hana. Nice, D-rank axes. Yeah, this is fine. Saizo taking on these little puppets is super good because he can actually one-round them, unlike the bigger, like the promoted Master Ninjas and shit. This guy, he has 17 speed. Saizo has 22. He has exactly enough speed to double. 31 minus 17 is like 14 times 2. With over 2 rounds of combat, he'll kill. Is it resist status? It's immune status. Okay, so he'll like definitely be able to kill. Problem is he's gonna take a fuck ton of damage, but you know, that's life. God, I need to get myself to a higher staff rank ASAP. Get this kill. These guys attacking into me is not an issue because like, what are they gonna do? 14 damage to me? Yeah, that's fine. We are, however... Oh, I don't like this. Not too much of a fan of having to spend my Azura on that, but I think this is the right play. In case this goes wrong. W. Okay. I actually want to put Effie in here because this guy... Oh, this guy can also reach Saizo. Oh. So one of these guys is going to have to pick where to get to Saizo from. These guys have 32 attack each. However, because of Xander's personal, he has 33 effective defense. So we go here, and if we go here, I'm pretty sure one of these guys is going to attack into Effie. Only one of them, though. Oh, if he crits, that's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. And Sizo on his turn is definitely just gonna stay in place and kill that enemy. Nice. Rare lag pronounces Amaterasu correctly moment. What the fuck do you want from me, man? Like, come on. Aren't you guys expecting a little bit much from me at this point? Yep, okay. Next up, I think we can just, like, go here and start actually, like, attacking these guys. Paper, 1 damage. Yeah, no, I think we just go, like, Siegfried combat here. Yeah, that's a fucking issue. We're gonna have to deal with that one. Well, what if I go like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can attack me here. Do you have a Kodachi? You have a Wakizashi. This guy's a Wakizashi. So this guy can attack me and do 33. Well, 33 minus 2. So 31 minus like 18. Like right here. Okay, so we go here. Let's see this. Umbrella means you do deal damage to me. However, if I go transfer Selena over, equip the Umbrella, Vulnerary up, heal up. Niles is now free to help out here. Niles can get this kill. Okay, now we have an Effie action here. The Effie expertise. So if we go like here, rally for Effie, move Effie in here, she'll have what? 19, 20, 21, 22. Not a fan of how little HP she's gonna have, but that's life, isn't it? I think we like go here. Legitimately, we go here. We get this kill. We go Convoy, grab a Vulnerary, toss it over to Effie in exchange for the Hunter's Knife, and rally. We go sing for Effie. Well, we sing to her our Song of Hope. And this is what she's gonna say. She's gonna say, "Come sail away." Nobody can even reach Mozu once we do that. Yeah, we're fine. We'll go here. We'll equip the Chopstick. We will pop the Vulnerary to be almost at full. And we'll go here. We will rally. This should be our ideal enemy phase. Thank God she doesn't one-hit KO. That would have been a fucking disaster. They just blocked the way. Listen, I could not be more happy. Can Sizo handle these guys? Sizo can actually handle these guys. I'm actually totally fine with... If I pop a Dragon Maid once Sizo gets in there, like, I'm totally fine with them handling those guys. Here's what you... do you do that? I don't think that's what you do necessarily. I think you just do this to try to get this kill. That's unfortunate. I really need this guy. He's now at Soul, so we can reclass him out as soon as possible. Here at the fucking Darting Blow, we go... Okay, I put myself into a kind of a stupid situation. It's not a bad situation, it's just dumb that I did it. I do 9 damage? Oh my god. Can I, like, kill the enemies here? So if I go, like, 29 times 2, get the kill. Huh. That's interesting. Like, a Dragon Vein pop right now actually gives me a shit ton of leeway. Because if I pop the Dragon... Like, think about it. If I pop the Dragon Vein right now, Xander gets to come in. And if Xander gets to come in, things change. No dual katana here, so we can just go like... We could just go like, Corrin pair up into Silas. No, I need to see the pair up. I need to see the pair up. Oh, but then Azuro is in threat. This is actually, like, shockingly fine. So if we, like, rally here... We'd have to rally here. This gives her 4 defense. We do this for the extra shield gauge. She only needs to eat one of these guys, and she definitely eats one of these guys. Look at her fucking defense stat. She's got like 38 something defense. She'll live. (31 minus 19 is like 12. So she just goes and kills this guy. Yeah, this is not going to be enough to kill. It's unfortunate, but like we should be fine because Silas is not fucking dying here. The only enemy that can attack Niles is this one, and he can't. If he lunges me, then I get shield gauge and I live. 33, 32, 31. 31 minus 19 is 12, and then you get 14 because of weapon triangle. Yeah, we're chilling. We'll just rally. Yeah, this is probably the most scary thing in this enemy phase, but I should be fine. Just because of the amount of shield gauge that I'm going to generate. I just don't think it's going to be enough of an issue to pose a serious threat. Yeah, and also the ordering, because like if one of them's attacking, the other one's attacking too. Yeah, this gives me shield gauge. The other guy can't deal any damage to me. It's perfect. I get shield gauge now. There's no fucking way the Swordmaster doubles Mozu. She's like got like 40 speed. She doesn't have 40 speed, but she's got like 25 speed at least. Sweet, okay. Yep, okay, and we're chilling. Hey, quick question in hentai. Is male nipple play cringe or based? That shit always throws me off. I don't know. I don't think it's a matter of cringe or based. I think it's a matter of like it does come down to like your preferences as a person. Like it's the thing is like that's like the least unrealistic thing about like hentai with guys in it is that like because like that shit does actually happen, right? So you have to be like, well, I mean, you kind of have to pick your battles with something like that. Is how I would say, I guess. So like here's the question: if I go fucking This will get me shield gauge, which was good. Because I just want to pop a Dragon Main right now. Like, that's my goal right now. This turn, if I pop a Dragon Main, I think Sizo lives, and we're fine. And this is the only Dragon Main I'm even close to popping. Do this. If this guy attacks me, then I don't counterattack and I'm living. The scary situation is like the boss area being open to me, but even then that's not that scary. Oh. Yeah, I do have to walk in here, actually. I have to go here. I have to go into the belly of the den of the beast here. I need to go here. Go here, sing for Xander. Xander moves in here. This, post-Dragon Vein, stops them from attacking me. I need to equip the Javelin, make sure. Yeah, no damage. Okay, so we wait here. Then, we go... Pop the Vein. Oh, we can attack this guy, like, guilt-free at one range. Or rather, at least, without having to worry about it. Just do this. Get the chip. Switch here. We get the extra accuracy. One of these fuckers is gonna hit. Okay. Yep, chilling. And see? Oh no, he's dead. Well, he doesn't counterattack. If it was equipped with the Shining Bow, that would be a different discussion, but he's not, so... I don't think that guy deals 20... Well, I don't think that guy's... The Mechanist deals 23 damage to him, so I think Sizo's alive. Yeah, we're chilling. I think Sizo's gonna spend next turn killing this guy, and then the turn... Oh no, he's gonna spend this turn healing. Unfortunately, that crit kind of sucks, because it makes him, like, get out of the situation a turn faster. Alright. He's used his concoction, so we've got those freebies gone now. Get this kill. Not a great level up. We get lunge, I guess. That helps. Here's what you do. You transfer this way, because then we also get all the units that we wanted back. Get this kill. Go get this Master Seal. 5,000 gold. Okay, the Master Seal honestly does not fucking matter to me under any circumstances at all. I think it's time to start scheming the boss kill. Unfortunately, I've set myself into a kind of weird position where I can't actually get the fucking kill right now. Who the fuck has a vulnerary? Do you have a vulnerary? You do have a vulnerary. Get the fuck over here. Pop the vulnerary. Sing for her. Oh, I think we just wait this one out. I think we just wait a turn. We take a turn off. It's fine. We do this. Wait. Not a fan of this one, Sizo. I'm just gonna be honest. Not a fan of this combat. Though, you have opened up an opportunity for me to swoop in and get this kill. What's the accuracy here? Terrible. And also, she doesn't kill. That sucks. Here's what you do. Yeah, I think this is honestly the play. We just go here. Now Sizo's gonna be too busy fucking cleaning up the goddamn caltrops to be worried about this. This guy gonna attack Xander, who cares? It's gonna take me a few turns to get back over here anyways, so I might as well just, like, take advantage of that fact. Switch. I need to heal. So the idea here is we give Niles 1 turn of chip combat against these guys. He gets certain blow, and then we just kill the boss. Question is, do we have the speed to get to that? Let's see. I don't need to worry about a void. He's gonna have enough hit. I do need to worry about damage output. I need to do 41. So let's say 21 plus 14 is 35. He hits 35. With a rally, definitely he hits 35. Okay, here we go. If I pop this Dragon Main, what happens? Nothing in the center. Like, everybody else stays fine. It's just kind of fucked because, like... here's what you do. I do not want to let Sizo go up against the boss because he will fucking die. We pop the Dragon Main right now. This opens up the bottom avenue for us to get over here, which is faster and more convenient. Wait. Next turn, we can have Azura pop the Dragon Main again to open up the boss from the right. Because if Sizo tries to go towards the boss... Oh, wait. It's going to take him 2 turns to get there, so... That's life. Okay. We do this. Transfer separate out like this. Wait. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get to the boss in the next turn if we do that. I was like, don't I have another Dragon Main user? Yeah, it's fucking Camilla, dog. She's dead. I think a transfer like this. Hairpin and Nyx. We pop the Dragon Bane. Right, we go... As long as it's out of this guy's range, I don't care. Where's he? Where's Sizo gonna go? He's gonna go onto this tile. Fuck. What's the defense stat looking like here? 21? That does kind of suck. I can't even hold you. What if I did this? If I rally... He's so fucking close to killing. Oh my god. Laszlo rally? No fucking certain blow needed, dude. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I'm looking at this Zoran, dog. You fucked this one up, gang. Look at it. Look at Kotaro's eye. Oh my god, that looks fucking scuffed. What the fuck was that? And his teeth also look messed up. Dog, I don't know. Most of the player portraits look crisp as fuck. The enemy portraits sometimes do look really scuffed. I think the reason I send it here is I'm pretty sure the boss attacks first. So even on enemy face, he's gonna attack into me first, and I'm gonna have shield gauge. So okay, that also works. This is why I love Sniper Niles, man. That accuracy against Kotaro is just not something you will ever want to give up. Give me that fucking energy drop or whatever. I don't know. Finally out of this hell. Yeah, we're gonna be heading on to some other hells, though. Gang, you know how I said that I was getting a custodian job? I don't know if I can handle this shit anymore, gang. Like, this job is... It is not... I do not feel like I fit here at all. And also, it doesn't help that the kids at the school are maliciously stupid. And I know you're gonna say, what the fuck were you expecting? I was expecting them to be, like, awful. I wasn't expecting them to be this awful. I clean the bathrooms every day, and, in the women's bathroom, there's, like, a little box in each stall for, like, sanitary products. It's a nice thing, you know? It's a nice idea. I take out frequently there's like sanitary products in here. I go in, I take it out, I clean, I put a new like bag in there so they can put it in there. No problem. This job is genuinely making me misogynist, because now I feel like I don't want that anymore. Because like 2 days ago, I went in there and there was a fucking whole serving of pasta in there, and it was the worst to clean up. Oh my god, what the fuck kind of... What are you talking about? Did they think that it was like a trash can? Why would you put it entire? Like, it was like some good shit. It smelled pretty decent too. Like, it was like some penne or something. Like, it was fucking awful, man. The whole bathroom smelled like pasta, and then I had to clean it. Oh my god. Whoever did that, you're an op, gang. Like, I hope you realize, like, you are an enemy. You are not an ally of mine. You are an enemy. Damn, the Silas looks mid. Silas have a Keaton support? He does have a Charlotte support. And we're not using Charlotte. Okay, I guess we just found a reason to deploy Charlotte, so we can do Charlotte Silas. Fair enough. Listen, I'll take what I can get. And Charlotte, I'm sorry, Charlotte, we love you, honey, but even in Rev, you're not really good for anything other than backpacking. We are going to be promoting you instantly. I don't know, the job is genuinely making me a worse person. I feel so fucking misanthropic. Oh my god, I just realized I did not ping the Discord at all. Let me just ping the Discord real quick. Leaving for work in 5, have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I was wondering about the other day is... that one person who came into my stream and was like, yeah, I read Umineko because of you. I'm on episode 5. I'm about to start Answer Arc. Should I start theorizing now or later? I wonder where they are now. I hope they're doing well. If you see this in the VOD, please hit up the Discord, gang. I need to know where you are. Well, I don't need to, but I would really like to know. Like, because that's like... I have so much pride in the fact that I was able to get somebody into Umineko. I would love to know more about what's going on there. Not you, Precious. You're in the Discord, and you haven't read Umineko in like a week, despite getting through chapter 1 and saying that you said that you were gonna like actually cook Meister's ass, but like you're, I don't know, at the current pace, it feels like you're gonna be in the same rut as Meister. Hey, Claude, what's up? Who the fuck is Leo getting with, by the way? Oh, it's Nyx, okay. I do love that, like, the optimal play in Conquest is low-key, you gotta make your male magic users pedophiles. Like, that's just life, gang. You gotta accept that. So we got chapter 18 coming up, which is interesting. Okay, this chapter is actually kind of weird. I'm gonna see the benchmarks on this chapter. This is a chapter that is not that difficult, but like weirdly enough, I'm not great at it. So I could do Silas Azura S support. However, I already did Silas Azura S support last time. I think we just say fuck it, and deploy Charlotte, honestly. I think we undeploy Mozu again, because I don't think she's going to be performing as well as we want her to. This version of Silas looks a lot better. He's got an extra 3, 4, 5, 6 attack on enemy phase because of what's it called? The weapon rank situation is a little sussy, but hopefully we can work on that. Okay, let's take a look at this. Who else needs to... Okay, Selin and Laszlo definitely need to be here together. Keaton, I have no fucking idea what we're doing with Keaton. Oh, we were doing Baruka Silas. And then we gave up on Baruka Silas. I guess we could do, like, Baruka Keaton? But then what the fuck is Leo gonna do? Leo! I need so many deployment slots. Fuck. I hate to say it, I think we bench Niles for this chapter. Like, he's done a good job, but his matchups are not good on this chapter because he's... there's a lot of generals on this map, he's not good against them, and I just don't think that he's the right pick for this map. I think the right pick for this map is genuinely Leo. Because he's got, like, good weapon triangle matchups here. So we're gonna have Effie and Arthur, I believe. God damn, like, it's actually blowing my mind how much better Effie just is than Silas. Like, statistically speaking. She's got better strength, better speed, better HP, better defense, better resistance, better luck, better... only thing she doesn't have more of is skill. And I guess she doesn't have soul. That is like, actually a big deal, I have to admit. Like, not having soul is something you have to be mindful of. We do still deploy Nyx in this situation because we want to put Nyx with Leo. I think we have Leo handle these enemies. I do want him to get the one round KO here. Can he get the 1 round KO with the Brynhilder? Let's see. We have 34, 36 attack, 36 minus 20, 16 times 2. He needs a little bit of magic, but he can get there. Especially with 21 res, he's taking like some damage, but we can res boost him up and HP boost him up, and he should be fine. Ooh, the Enfeeble is not gonna help the situation. I forgot about that. I can't like teleport my Corrin over that side to rally, so that's gonna be an issue, isn't it? I think the way we handle this is we go Silas left side, and we just use my rally as a way to deal with the Enfeeble, because my rally is going to not perfectly, but it's going to functionally offset the Enfeeble staff, because it's going to give him all the stats that he needs. Yeah, it's going to give him all the stats he's going to ever, like, use off the, like, when getting Enfeebled. Problem here is I can't get him into combat quickly. You want Keaton and Baruka here because Baruka has the hammer and she's good with the hammer. We send Silas here. I think we have to sing for him. And I think we send Xander to the left side because he's decent into these guys. The Beast Killers are not going to be doing us any favors, actually. Ah, that's life, isn't it? Hopefully he gets Defenders soon. Yeah, I kind of think that has to be the way. Well, let's check the 31, 32, 33, 34, 34. Yeah, he's just like... Silas is just barely not bulky enough, especially before he gets access to soul. I think once he gets access to soul, things are going to be a lot better. A lot smoother, that is. know what? Pop a fucking dragon herbs on him. I think it's fine to give it to him. I think the 25 speed actually does mean something. Yeah, it means that, like, post and pre and post enfeeble with the rally up, he's gonna be able to double these guys. 32 attack, Jesus. 32 minus 18 is like 14. 14, and then we go to like 10 because of the fucking rally. And then 8 because of a defense tonic. 6 because of defense meal. Yeah, we should be fine. The problem is that, like, we're putting a lot of eggs into one basket here with Azura. I think we maybe just send you here as well, just for help. We just need Effie to be able to deal with one fucking enemy phase on this tile. If you can deal with one enemy phase standing on, I don't know about this tile, staying on this tile maybe, baiting in all these guys, I think we should be fine to just, like, walk back. Do we have a concoction or something? We do not. Okay, let's check the speed benchmarks here. 25, 20, 25, 20, 21, 25. Those are the speed benchmarks. Okay, 20, 21, 25. Even with Laszlo pair up, she doesn't hit 25, eh? Okay, we'll give her speed tonic. She doesn't hit it. Oh, Keaton is so good on this side, though. Ooh. I think we need to, like, switch it out like this. We put Keaton onto this side because he's just genuinely god tier on this part of the chapter because he's fat as shit. And then he can, like, clean up, free up the area for others to handle. I think we're gonna do an unusual strategy for me where I just ignore this room right here for, like, the first couple turns. (20, 21, 25). Xander does not need the speed to double the Dark Mages because he already 1-hit KOs them. 21, what do we need 21 for? The Cavaliers. So he's gonna get Defender next level up, so we definitely do need to give him a speed tonic. Leo needs a speed tonic. What does Baruka hit with the fucking Keaton backpack? Not much. Yeah, we need like 3 speed tonics. Okay, that's not too bad.
Good to see you.
Which parry? I was paid for it. You can get me to do anything if you pay me for it. I always have a price. That's what I've been saying. Who did we need a speed tonic on? We need a speed tonic on Xander. We needed a bunch of tonics on Silas. Okay, we definitely needed... What tonics were we looking for? I think we were looking for, like, defense res. Because killing enemies on this map is not that much of an issue. Because, like, you either kill them or you can't. And the situation where you can't is you just don't have a hammer for the generals. And we have a hammer for the generals. Speed is an issue. Like, I just don't think we get out of this map without doing speed defense. Xander, okay. No, Effie is very important. I need this to hit, like, Effie, Silas, Xander. I don't need it to hit Xander, actually. I need this to hit Effie, Silas, Keaton, Leo. I need this to hit Effie, Silas, Keaton, Leo. Only hit 1. We're gonna be here for a bit, folks. Effie, sure. Nope. Effie here, sure. Nope. This is low-key why I hate the second stage mess hall even more than the first stage, because the first stage is not powerful enough that you can rely on it all the time. The second stage is good enough that, like, if you get it, it is life-changing, so you kind of end up relying on it. Effie, Silas, Keaton, Leo. Leo here. Silas here. Keaton here. Can Effie make do without a defense tonic? I don't think so. If anybody can make do without a defense tonic, it's Silas. Because he has the rally. Perfect! We hit all 4 of them. Sweet. Anyways, how are y'all doing in chat? It's been a week. Let me turn on the fan.
Oh.
I'm just sort of surviving right now. I don't know. I just hope I can make it. Is basically what I'm doing. Got a new gaming chair. That's hype. That's actually incredibly hype. I can't even lie. You gotta put you on. Who the fuck were you putting you on? Silas. We were putting Effie and Arthur together on the right side. You're putting Leo and you together on the left side. You're putting Xander and Harry together here. You're putting these two together here. Leo was on the right side, and we're gonna separate out here. Azura was on the left side, and I believe Silas was also on the left side. If I go like Keaton Beastrun, this guy's gonna like double me. Well, this guy does, but 34. Well, we can give him a speed tonic. This is gonna make him be able to handle that area. Silas needs some tonics. HP tonic for sure. Speed tonic, def tonic, res tonic. He needs those. Salina has her tonics. Leo. I think that's about as good as it's getting. Grab the monkey spirit. I'm gonna get more use out of it than Corrin will. This is what's gonna happen, I think. We just go here, 19 defenses. I think we just buy a defense tonic and go to get up 21 defense and we just chill. Does he have an HP tonic active? I'm pretty sure he does. Yes, he does. Okay. Just buy 1 defense tonic for... You know what? Let's just buy another set of tonics.
Good to see you.
What do we not need? We have a ton of strength tonics. We just don't need to buy strength tonics. That'll cover us. Currently straining my enchilada sauce. I can't lie, I read that as a kidna. ReZero is actually like infecting my brain. Let's get this. We should be fine. Not the echidna sauce. That's what she puts in the that's what she puts in the cups in the Castle of Dreams. Silas also needs to go over here. Alright, let's go. Oh. It's a little stupid, but I think I'm gonna have to put Xander behind. Oh, sweet dodge there, Silas. Keep that shit up. We go here. We go equip the Siegfried. We don't mind if we eat an Enfeeble here, because they don't do any fucking damage to me to begin with. Yeah, if you eat the Enfeeble, also, I don't care. I don't mind eating this with Leo. I think we wait a turn so we can send him into the right side tile so he doesn't get attacked by the fucking other guys. Yikes. Not a fan of the crit, but he does eat the crit, so whatever. Oh my god, what the fuck? Did I do my math wrong? He should have enough bulk to eat this. Did I not? I didn't give him his fucking defense tonic. That was stupid. I'm not even gonna hold you, that was stupid. Also, I forgot he doesn't have, I don't think he has a I don't think I have a res rally. Yeah. I only have rally defense, so putting him in the range of the mages is stupid. Where the fuck are you, Silas? Silas! Silas. I didn't even give him the defense tonic. Oh, I did. What the fuck? I think it was just the res tonic situation, maybe. You and your damn tonics. What the fuck am I supposed to do? That's like the whole gameplay concept of this route. I really don't like leaving the Enfeeble lady alive, but like, I think we just gotta do it. Like, just stay outside of the range of the mage turn 1 and just make it work that way. Ugh. Really not a fan of the lack of bulk here, but I guess that's just what we gotta do. Is Selena really not a D-rank Axis, dude? Okay, whatever. I'll just take the fucking, I'll just take the hammer and hope she gets to D-rank Axis, because she's gonna need it. Okay, we go here, we rally, we go Silas here, we wait, we sing for Silas, we go here, we just gotta stay outside of this range, so, yeah, I don't mind this range. At 33 defense, these fuckers do how much damage to me? 37? Well, that's interesting, right? Because these guys would be chucking spears at me. Well, in that case, I want to be rallying both Selena and you. Okay, I don't mind doing that. And I could do, like, Selena plus Laszlo in the back, I guess. Like, she's gonna not be able to counterattack on one of them, but that's life. Yeah, I just gotta do this. Rally, like, here. Now I go here. Put you here, just in case they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna debuff Azura, which not gonna happen, but whatever. So if I go here, 25 defense, you're going to attack into me. And you're going to attack into me. These two are going to attack into me. You're going to do 37 minus 25 is like 12. And then I counterattack back. That's fine. I probably don't do much damage on the counterattack. It's chill. You do 39. 39 minus 25 is like 14. It's 14 and 12? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Okay, wow. I do think this is the correct, because she eats this. She does eat this. Let's not tempt fate. Let's not tempt fate. Let's not tempt fate any further than I've already tempted it. Fate's about to get real pissed if I tempt it any further. We can go monkey spirit, monkey business, shining bow. Fucking do this bullshit. Separate out like this. Wait. Yeah, get the kill. Imagine if you could rally fem and rally mask. What would be the purpose of this? Like, I'm not opposed to it, but you're gonna have to give me a use case, and then I will respect it. I forgot that fucking second attack animation where he just walks forward and then uppercuts him. He actually does the did he just walk up slowly and down smash. Look at this. Oh no, never mind. This time he did the split in half. Let's see. Let's see if he does the walk up animation. Oh no. Maybe the dual, like the double didn't show up earlier because of whatever reason. What do we get? We're getting rid of this fucking good fortune is what we're getting rid of. The even kill might actually come up on this map. Oh, it looks like that because he's supposed to be like teleporting back and forth, but that doesn't show up. Only the left side shows up, so it just looks like he's walking forward. That's actually funny. This is fine. I mean, like, he's got, like, he's, fourth of the way over to next rank. Okay, these guys. You know what I found is shockingly, like, if we just say fuck it to this guy is definitely an issue because he's a beast killer. The others, not so much, really. We could just go up here. Really not a fan of the accuracy here, but I think you guys get what understand what I'm getting at here. So if I like do this, you can't move, so you wouldn't be able to attack me. I have 28 defense. 28. You do 6 damage to me. These guys, 6 damage to me. One of those guys would do 6 damage to me, and probably like get dealt some damage in return. Like I could equip that, but that's not gonna happen. I don't double him even if he has that equipped. If I have that equipped, actually I do double him. This guy's gonna deal 38 minus 20, like 10 damage, so like 16 damage total. He eats this. He eats this. I have faith in my Keaton. Keaton is like one of those units where I'm like, you can't fuck up with Keaton, really. Like, it's just not feasible. Defense on this guy's 28. I think I would rather, like, say, I don't mind these two guys exactly attacking me. So if you do 38, 38, and 34. 38 plus 34 is 72. 72 minus 42 is 30, so she eats that. Honestly, I think we just wait for another turn. It's fine. The rally's worn off, but it's chill. That's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm a healer, dog. That sucks. The freeze on Corrin does actually suck a shit ton. Rally Fem for the prison? None of what you guys have said so far is convincing me on this Rally Fem, Rally Mask shit at all. That was the whole reason I put you there, Keaton. I guess I shouldn't be expecting Keaton Fire Emblem to hit his attacks. That's a little foolhardy. Sweet, okay. Silverbow guy's gonna get debuffed. So we can probably handle these guys with like... Yeah, we can handle these guys with the duo here. Kill the Beast Killer guy here. Ooh, not a fan of that. 37... 19 damage. 19 plus 16. 35. That freeze seriously fucked me up. Eight damage, 6 damage. So I actually do eat this turn. Jesus Christ, I eat? What the fuck? It posts the image of the back rooms where it says he ate them. You have like 40 damage. 40 minus 16 is like, what, 20, 24? Yeah, he's gonna be eating some damage with that one, but it should be the only one, I think. How much is this gonna debuff me by? Defense minus 4, res minus 4. Fuck. $40 minus 14 is like 26. 26, he eats that, and then the other enemy attacks him. He gets enfeebled, but it's fine. Well, now we've cleared up an avenue, like, right here. Like, because right here, nobody can attack us. So if we go, like, Xander, like, move Xander in and Selena over here, they can then locomote over here next turn. I think that's actually the play. Both these guys only have lances, so none of these guys can attack me at 2 range. So we just send, like, Selena over here. She gets attacked by one guy. Hold up. Yeah, she gets attacked by one guy. Do not fucking separate. We go here. Sing for Xander. I don't mind moving Xander up further, as long as we stay out of the range of the Beast Killer guy. I think the freeze one is going to go for, like, Silas or something. In fact, you know what? I don't even want to risk that, so we're just going to move in here, equip the Siegfried. End turn. Okay, like I figured, it was gonna be the yeah. I mean, there's a chance I die here. Okay, we're chilling. Perfect. The accuracy, less so, but you do what you can really with these kinds of things. Okay, I need the Silas to get to D-rank shurikens / daggers as soon as is humanly possible. Unironically, just get rid of the even kill. Now he just has +4 res this turn. Yeah, he takes way less damage. Oh my god. I might actually be able to, like, rely on him to handle these mages. This is fine. He's not gonna crit. He eats he eats one of the guys. Yeah, the other guy's the boat guy's gonna attack him and it's gonna be like 10 damage. Yeah, so he's chilling. Okay, sweet. We can have Nyx finish you off because she's not gonna have anything better to do this turn. Okay, sweet. Okay, we go here. A ghoul. What is it called? The fucking, oh my god, I forget. A hemomancer. That was a big deal for me back when that originally came out. It's kind of scuffed. If I do this, kill you with Baruka, and then I do like... Okay, what if I do like Keaton here? 10 damage on an adjacency bonus. 21 plus 17. Wait. 21 plus 13 is not a kill. Okay, let's equip the fucking. Wait. Let's equip the Beast Stone. Let's see what the actual fucking combat forecast would be like. 21 plus 10 is like 31. But it'd be like 20 plus 5 additional on top of that, so it would go to 26, which would be 13. It'd be 20 plus 13 is 33. That's an exact kill. So this is the way we handle that. So we do this. If he misses, we were just bound to be fucked regardless. Because... What? The math is off? Well, I think it's fine regardless because I can go like here. Get the kill here and then like dual strike. Make sure you're not in the fucking 1 to 2 range of the strategist. That's just all we need to make sure. We can just Brynhilder one round this guy. Straight up. Okay. Thank fuck. Okay, we're out of the danger zone. We're out of the danger zone right now. We're out of the danger zone. We're out of the danger zone. Holy fuck, that was terrifying. Alright. What if Rally Fem Mask let that character build an extra support point with someone that bypasses the map support point caps? I guess so. I mean, you're presenting something that's an actual use case. Is it a good use case? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I kind of do have to like do something like this. Okay, we're living because Silas gets the kill, but Jesus Christ. I'll help, no problem! Okay, go here. Go here. We don't need the rally because he's gonna be eating, I think. I could use the rally luck. I could use the rally luck. This guy's gonna attack into me, and he's gonna get chipped, and we'll be able to start working on him. Okay. Pair back up. Oh, he does fucking die if he gets crit. Okay, he did not get crit. Oh, he missed a 90? Come on, Xander. I meant to use the Armor Slayer, which I'm pretty sure he does have. He does have the Armor Slayer in his inventory. Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh, Armor Slayer, 18 damage. It's something. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Not a fan of the situation whatsoever. What's the damage here? He takes damage. He takes damage, but he doesn't die. Oh, is that... Am I setting up the single sexiest player phase of all time? Not quite, because that doesn't even... Even with that, she doesn't have enough movement for it. Well, sometimes you try. It doesn't work. Okay, well, what if I go, like, do something like this, right? This is the basic structure of this turn. We go 18 damage here with the Armor Slayer. We give somebody else some chip damage somehow. Maybe Silas. Does he have a shield gauge? He does have a shield gauge. So we go, like, Silas... How much damage are we talking here? Oh, perfect. Okay, 37. 37 minus 22 is like 15. Just double check here. This does 17 damage to me because it's a weapon that has 2 extra might, correct? So, if I go like... Laszlo attack here. Silas attack from 2 range. Xander finish him off. That's the play. Well, we can actually make it work. We just gotta do this. Scuffed map, not gonna lie. It's not a scuffed map, it's a scuffed clear. I think Kaze would definitely help alleviate a lot of these burdens that we're having right now. There's just no way I just did what I just did, dude. There's just no way, dude! Why do I keep misinputting? I'm actually, like, mad at myself. Like, I'm actually so disappointed in myself. I had a cool player phase that would have kept my units alive in mind, but instead, they were like, nope. Wait, what if we did some bullshit like this? Well, maybe the aggro works out regardless. I don't know, man. I'm just mad at myself. Oh, I could have saved Laszlo from dying. I could have saved Laszlo from dying for sure. He's probably dead here, but oh yeah, he's so dead. Rip. I am a lover, not a fighter. Well, you're not a fighter. You are definitely not a fighter. I don't know if you're much of a lover either. I don't think it counts as love unless it's successful. My chud's son is dead. I'm actually so mad at that misinput, dude. That was like such a cool concept, dude. Literally all I had to do was kill that guy and I was totally fine. Binge the edited videos in like a week. The I'm in love with the villainous mention compelled me. That's what I love to see. That's my goal, honestly, is to just reference as much shit that people are obsessed with, but is insular enough that not everybody knows about it. That you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get this motherfucker's gonna talk about this, and by the time you show up to stream, you realize I'm already onto something else of the same sort. Like recently, I've been trying to get into Lord of Mysteries. The setting seems interesting, but god damn if it's like, there's so much like proper noun slop is how I would describe it. Do you not have a hammer? It's on Selena because I was trying to get her to fucking D rank access, which I think she will get to this turn. You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Like, come on. Just get the kill. It's fine. Okay, how much damage does she do? I think the answer to the question is not enough. So we gotta sing for Leo here. Yeah, just get the kill, man. We go here just to soak up a fucking enfeeble. Okay, we're out of enfeebles. We got 13 more turns to go. Okay, okay. We should handle these two, and then we should be fine. The problem is the reinforcements start spawning when you beat the start attacking the bosses. I just realized I didn't deploy Niles, so I don't have a way to access the treasure chests. That's wonderful. What is that, like 10k gold I just lost? Great. Well, I will say, I'm definitely going to be able to get my Corrin to D-rank staves this chapter, because I'm going to be doing a fuck ton of healing. Oh my god. Let's see. These guys. I think Xander can handle them. Okay. Okay. Now we go. Gentillon. That's not going to be useful compared to just getting the... Okay. We just go here. We just eat the hit. We just eat the hit. It's fine. Well, that crit was actually fairly helpful. Separate out like this. Yeah, just kill him. What is this? We're gonna get clarity. Honestly, worse than Iron Will for this particular clear. We are going to see if I can get Perry a kill here. I can. We just wait here. She gets the kill. Okay. Please get to D-rank staves. I need to start using mend. I can't be using heal for the rest of my life. Where the fuck's Selena? Give me the damn hammer. Transfer, separate out. I don't think anybody else has that. Oh, no. Silas has the axe rank. Ah. Can we get like a one-hit KO on this asshole? 57 attack? Yeah, seems unlikely. We do have an Effie, though. I think Effie will be able to get a one-hit KO. She's like the Hulk, basically. Like, I expect her to be able to do things that no human should be able to do. We're just gonna hit end turn because I don't want to risk anything else. So we go Silas. Hold up. Daniel, you have to be at D-rank staves by now, man. Come on. Whatever. We will go equip the hammer. No, we don't equip the hammer. We take the hammer with Silas. And then Silas gets attacked. Okay, let's see how much he would do with the hammer. So he would do another 42 plus 24 is 66, 69, nice, 72. 72 damage per hit. 72 minus 34? 72 minus 36 is 36, so 72 minus 34 is 38. So he doesn't want a KO, but like he does a good job at least. And you know what? I think it's time to send Baruka and Keaton back into the fray on this side at least. W. Nice! She got magic. Okay. I'll send Selena in as well, just in case, but, you know, you never know how these things are gonna go. pretty sure the trigger is that you fight one of the bosses and the reinforcements spawn. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be just like camping out in front of the bosses, waiting to kill them in like over the course of 2 turns. Because the reinforcements idea is, I spend 1 turn fighting them. Reinforcements show up. Oh fuck's sake. Okay. No, they can't reach him. What if I just go here with Xander? It's not good eats, but like we will survive with the Siegfried. It's a little bit of a desperate way to clear this chapter for sure. It's uncontrolled is how a more if you were so inclined you could describe it as such. I think we just go in. I legitimately think we just go in here. These guys have no fucking hit on her. Oh my god. View this. These guys started hitting into me. Get the kill. Okay, this way, basically, I've set myself up in a situation where I'm pretty sure Effie takes both kills, unless the hero guy goes first. He does not 1-hit KO with a crit, thank God, so he does get the shield gauge. Finally, we get Defender. This is fine. This is also fine, because, again, the mage guys do no damage to her. Decent level up. No speed, no magic, but... That's a skill, right? Yeah, clarity. I don't need it, but whatever. Not a fan of the not dodging there, but whatever. Oh, he would have lived even if he did crit and suffer from success there. Don't crit me, dude. Don't crit me here. Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte, for not getting crit and just dying. Okay, okay. We are in position right now. So we do like this, 4 damage, so we get taken down to 7. I have a bad feeling about this. What if we just like disengage for a turn? Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, I did the matrix multiplications and they're telling me that you can deadass just like go over here, kill this guy somehow, and then just use like just be like safe against the general because the general doesn't deal enough damage to kill you. It's 10 damage. I thought he did 9 damage. Since what the fuck does he do 10 damage? Oh, because the personal not being active. Fucker. So, like, we go Xander here, kill. Well, we do like this. So we can go like Xander here, finish you off. Sweet, okay. We do need to kill this guy this turn, otherwise Charlotte is dead. Okay, we do manage to successfully kill. Now we've created a safe space for Charlotte. We can attack on player face here. I think we just have enough manpower to handle this area. Or, like, we have enough, like, leeway to just run away. I go, because I have 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th action would be a little sussy. Because, like, I would have to, like, dual strike off of somebody. I don't have a lightning tome. That's kind of an issue. Because, like, if I go Chopsticks kill somebody, Leo kill somebody, Sing kill somebody, the 4th person is what I would have to be worried about. Who's the easiest kill? Well, it'd probably be one of the heroes, because I'm actually gonna kill myself. Like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on these days, man? Fuck. I'm actually so mad. Like, why the fuck do I keep misinputting like a dumbass? Like, I'm not this bad at inputting. I promise. Am I fucking alive? I'm so mad. I can't believe I'm gonna live through this. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's not guaranteed. If I crit here, I do just fucking die. What's the damage? 36? 36 minus 12 is 24. 35 minus 11 is 24. This is outrageous. I'm actually 1 point away from dying to either of these. So I can, as long as I don't die to the other person, I can just make sure. And Azura, 35 minus 14 is 12. I'm pretty sure Azura dies to this guy, so I gotta kill this guy. I'm actually really mad that I'm alive here. What the fuck was that play? No, sometimes player faces I live and I'm satisfied. That was the most rage bait player face of all time. It's like, oh yeah, almost everything went wrong, but not really. Now go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here. I'm even gonna proc soul on you just to disrespect. Yeah. Fucking turn 14. Damn near routed this map, dude. I don't even want to talk about it at all. I will actually... Ooh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Transfer. Trade her the hammer. Just in case I don't one-hit KO. You know what? I'm save stating for this. I allow myself this because I have been so fucked by my misinputs. I'm allowing myself a little bit of scum on that. Holy fuck. Spins about 21 speed, bro. Rolls on to nothing. Shape it down with parry a little bit. Just the culture, you know. Funnily enough, I can actually even get myself to D-rank fucking staves. Get the skill. Do this. If this doesn't work, I can just sing for her. I don't ever want to fucking talk about this chapter. If you win, it isn't misinput. True! Oh, misinput. Is there a Mr. Input I can talk to? I don't even want to. I don't want to talk about it. Who the fuck did we lose? Laszlo? That's all we lost? That felt like I lost half my fucking party. Jesus Christ, that was madness. Alright, who do we got left? We're heading into chapter 19. Okay, this is when the game stops being a game and starts becoming Xander Simulator. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not inclined to stop it from being so at all. I'm pretty sure I have a heart seal. I do have a heart seal. So we're just gonna take the heart seal, put his ass into Wyvern Lord, give him a beast killer, slap my Corrin on him, and just wait for 40 turns to beat this chapter. I'm sorry if you think this is unfun, but also go fuck yourself. Mr. Input, I'm sorry she uses miss now. Fuck. When you're trying to be misogynist, but you accidentally when you're accidentally misgender someone. Fuck. That actually reminds me of a conversation I had yesterday. Yesterday there was like it was like the 17th. So the last this week, this Wednesday, was the stand-up episode in ReZero Arc 6, which is like a big turning point in the story of Arc 6 of ReZero. And Rem, who's like a lot of people's favorite character because she's like the ultimate waifu or whatever, to use true 2016 era terminology. She shows up for the first time and like talks for the first time in a long ass time, and she like helps Subaru out of a rut yet again. And this spawned another wave of Rem Emilia discourse. I'm gonna be honest, I think both of them hoes are not that interesting for him. I feel like the best person for Subaru is somebody that can actually like I don't know, like everybody that Emilia can for the most part like cares for him a ton. I don't think anybody's lacking in that sense. I think somebody that would be a good partner for Subaru would be somebody that's able to help him do things that he can't. Which for the most part is like be mean sometimes, which means that Otto and Subaru are actually the OTP, or I guess Roswell and Subaru if you're like that. Let me just check the damage output here. What's the highest damage asshole on this map? 43? We're looking at 43, I think is the one that I saw. 48? .48. Okay, so we're looking at 48 functional defense is what we need to get to. He has 34 33. No, 32. 33 from the backpack. 34, 35 from the personal. 36, 37 from a tonic. 38, 39 from a meal. And then we just make the difference up in concoctions. I think that's just the way to handle it. We just buy like 2 concoctions. Make sure everybody puts their fucking vulneraries in the convoy in case we need even more. Okay, we go. We just do this. And then Xander dumps the Norian blade. We go HB. Defense. Probably give him speed. And I need him to get a skill and luck tonic. Just to make his accuracy a little bit better. Six hit is, you know, it's worth something. He has 131 hit. That's not bad. Some of these fuckers are super dodgy though. You just have to accept that. I forgot to give him the meal. Let's give him the meal. Literally, I don't care what I need skill. I need skill defense. So I'll just go like, I guess I'll just go speed defense. Maybe it'll stop him from being doubled by somebody. No, I just need this to have skill and hit Xander. It was skill, but it did not hit Xander. Also, it was skill +1, not skill +2. What was it? Luck? Magic? Oh, it was magic. Fuck that. If it's luck +2, I'll accept it. Xander? 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 No Xander. Speed defense skill 1. It's only 1 skill, but we take what we can get. Because that's like 1.5 accuracy. And we're heading on to the chapter. You know what? This is going to be a good opportunity to do some banter. Because holy fuck have I been only talking about the actual game that I'm playing. Anyways, as I was talking about, the latest episode was a REM episode. And a lot of people were really happy to see it. And it didn't make me as emotional as episode 11. Because for me, when ReZero's at his best is when Sean Chiplock is on the mic giving a fucking heartbreaking performance and talking about how much Subaru fucking hates himself. That's for me when ReZero's at its best. But I mean, the episode was good, like, don't get it twisted. But there was a lot of more like REM discourse, and it's anybody that argues about that is like, anybody that genuinely like gives a shit about that to some degree is low-key vermin, and you kind of have to accept that. But I had to get myself involved because somebody was saying that REM is bad for Subaru because in a side story, she like goes up and sees Subaru while he's asleep, and he puts his finger into, her finger into his mouth, and she gets freaked out and has to, it's like a kind of a funny moment. She has to like go demon mode to stop herself from like continuing and to like get the fuck out of there. People are saying that that's sexual assault. First of all, even if that's the case, that's like REM from, let me see when Arc 2 came out. Hold up. ReZero Volume 2. We're not even gonna look at the web novel. We're gonna see when the light novel came out. (2014) You're looking at a version of a character from 2014 when we're in 2026, and she's been alive and active participants for 6 arcs total, and you're saying, yeah, this is actually what I'm gonna base REM off of. Are you fucking stupid? I didn't say are you fucking stupid to them. I was like, hey, that's kind of fucked up to like judge her based solely on her interaction in this one scene. I think it's very clear that Tappei's like first of all, it's played off for laughs, but also, even if it wasn't, it's fairly clear that Top A in these arcs is representing these characters as like an incomplete, imperfect versions of themselves, and she improves a lot more over the next few arcs and becomes her own character that's not super tied down to Subaru. And then, oh my god, I'm about to ult. Give me a second. Let me pull up the fucking receipts. I say, okay, they said, Rem fans seriously denied that her sexually assaulting Subaru in his sleep and creeping on him doesn't show that she has seriously unhealthy feelings for him. I say, because this person has, over the last little bit, been, misrepresenting the situation and kind of reducing Rem to this particular part of her, I say, it feels misogynist to suggest that Rem is solely her unhealthy obsession to Subaru. It would be just as reductive to claim that his unhealthy obsession towards Emilia is his entire character. You're defining a character that's 10 arcs long by who she is during the course of 2 arcs. And then they respond and say, she responds and says, how is it misogynist to say that she's male-centered? I genuinely cannot with men. Strike number 1. I genuinely cannot with men does not mean that's a shorthand for I think that it's actually acceptable to use somebody's gender as a reason to inherently devalue their point of view. That's obviously inherently fallacious, but I digress. It's also a problem for several other reasons, but I'll discuss those reasons slightly later on. Hold up. Let me fucking crank down the OST a little bit so I can, actually fucking talk here. Take down to 60%. That's probably the worst way to handle that. I could have just done in-game. I said, it's not misogynist to say she's male-centered. It is misogynist to say that she's bad for Subaru while ignoring 75% of her characterization. And then I also replied to that and say, also, I'm not a man. And then she responds and says, you're male is what I meant. And she censors the A in male. And then I say, I am non-binary. And she says, I was referring to your sex, not your gender. Oh my god. This is, I will say, it is exhilarating when you find out that your opponent in an argument in a progressive space is a TERF, because that's like discovering nuclear weaponry. It's a one-shot kill. It's the kind of thing you cannot come back from, because it's just so inherently damaging to your character. Especially when you're discussing gender relations. Obviously, a TERF's not gonna have good fucking perspective on that. So I quote retweet it and I say, least turfy Ram hater, which is a little bit painting by numbers, but I gotta take any shots that I can get. If I'm getting misgendered, I'm gonna take a shot in return at least. Give me a second. Let me see if I can kill this, fuck-ass Kitsune with, my Corrin. Do this. Get a shield gauge. Do I have any more accurate weaponry? Like a paper or something? You, what, 12 damage to me? I'll pop a vulnerary for this. I just realized I almost died there, but I forgot I did that because of the fucking disguise. So we're chilling. Okay, yeah, this is gonna give me rally res, which is something that I want. Actually, no, I don't think this. No, it is. It's gonna give me rally res. Oh, it's not, because I'm not level 5. Yeah, that'll do it. Anyways, yeah, no, I just wanted to relay that and say that, this is the kind of person you need to deal with. You need to understand. Can we kill all TERFs? At least throw hammers at them. I think it's fine to throw hammers at J.K. Rowling and stuff. I don't know. I literally when I quote retweeted that, I can't believe you're somebody like this and you think you're progressive and you think that you're correct. She responded and said, I'm not a TERF because I'm not denying you your identity, after she very clearly did. And I said, please, this was my ult. I said, please stay away from me. You're genuinely a disgusting human being, and I don't want you in my corner of the community. Try to reflect on yourself, and if you can't, please excise yourself from the community, if not this mortal coil. You cannot be trusted around queer people. And then she says, I'm not sure why I can't be trusted. And I'm like, are you fucking dead ass? And she says, she says, oh, no. When she says I was referring to your sex, not your gender, I say, that does not matter? Like, that's not really what matters? You're being gross. And she says, your assigned gender at birth tells me that you were born a violent animal with inherent misogyny, regardless of your identity. Some people, like, I'm not saying we should kill them. I'm saying we should at least take away their right to vote. This is what I'm saying, like, when you're talking about, like, gender relations with someone, you need to establish how they feel about how they feel about trans people, because a lot of people, and they're not gonna like me saying this, a lot of people, I'm not gonna say what kind of doctor it was a cis lesbian, a lot of people really don't think that they're progressive, but are actually just, like, insanely male-centered, and it, like, rolls around because they literally every single aspect of their personality is revolving around, like, hating on guys because they think that it's like comeuppance, and you're like, it's like that image of the person with the mirror, and it's like, you saying that all men suck doesn't really, it's not gonna hurt, and it's not gonna actually get to an actual piece of shit misogynist. What it's gonna do is, like, kind of make all of your male friends feel a little bit shitty, because even if you have thick skin, nobody likes being told that they're a piece of shit. That's just human psychology. Unfortunately, these guys all have beast foes, so I absolutely cannot deal with them with Corrin. $15 speed. Wait, do I have enough speed to double? I do not have enough speed to double, but I do eat this. I love that they just freeze in their tracks. That's so fucking funny. It's like a deer in the headlights. Biosensualism is so gross. I mean, I don't know. All of the people that are like Edelgard is actually, I mean, I'm not gonna not say all the people, because that is fucked up to say, and that's not accurate. But if you guys remember, there was this time when I was talking about how somebody was like, I really enjoy, somebody was like, I think that people saying that Edelgard is lesbian and not a bisexual is really hurtful, and like a bunch of people in the comments were like, you're a fucking scum lord because of that. And that's the kind of person you gotta watch out for, because, like, it's listen, this is gonna be corny to say, and I acknowledge that, but my personal brand of feminism is the Umineko brand, which is that everybody suffers from the patriarchy. Therefore, everybody should work together to dismantle it. It's so fucking simple. It needs to come from a position of love, not a position of hatred. If you're progressive because of your hatred, like, how are you any morally better than like somebody that's bigoted because of hatred? Like, you're just making this shit harder for yourself. Can I toss a javelin at you and not kill you? I think my shield gauge would have worn off there. Yeah. Almost, man. Almost at level 5. It is a route map, so, like, if I can kill Caden... Kill him, please? Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna try to, like, javelin chip one of these fuckers down. Great level ups on Xander, honestly. He's been, like, wait, is he, like, 5 for 5 on speed level ups? I think he's 4 for 5 on speed level ups, which is crazy good. Joined you at level 4 at 15 speed, I think. CQ Xander. Yeah, 15 speed. So he's gotten 3. Okay, he's 3 for 5. Yeah, he's 3 for 5. That's not bad. 60%. I mean, that's like 10% higher than his growth. So you know, we respect it. I kill you, and then I kill the beast stone plus asshole. How much attack do I have? 26, and you have 27 rest? Surely I have a better tome I can use here. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine. I'll get my EXP elsewhere. We're done with the chapter. 56 turns. Don't worry, if Corrin dies, we can just return by death. True! Okay, here's my new bit. Guy tries to convince what the fuck is his name? Joe Rogan, that he actually, like, he had, like, somebody that, like, died, like, physically speaking, so, like, their heartbeat went to 0 and they were revived, convinces Joe Rogan that they lived through ReZero. I think you could make it work, because that motherfucker is the most suggestible person of all time. Like, he legitimately, his opinions are the opinions of whoever he has on his podcast. So, like, you just go on the Joe Rogan Experience to try to convince him that you were able to return by death, and then you saved Amelia or whatever, and you were able to return as a result. Like, what do you mean I did that? I'm literally a female Natsuki Subaru. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. I need to give myself a mend staff. I'm tired of using the heal staff. May I please have a mend staff, sir? Please, sir. I want some more. Ooh, let me buy 2 mend staffs if they're on sale. Oh, I lost my swords. Sauce. Okay, we just go here. Yeah, 1 more level up and then I'm out of this class. Listen, I would like to stay for inspiration, but, like, let's be realistic here. I don't think inspiration is the play. Passing down inspiration would be fucking awesome, admittedly. Next up's chapter 20. I think I can do this chapter regularly, because this chapter has the rescue staff, right? FECQ chapter 20. There is a rescue staff in this chapter, and it's the western chest, so it's this chest right here. Okay, I could beat this chapter while just getting that chest, probably. The Dragonstone +2. and the secret book. Basically, I would be missing out on this, which is 10,000 gold. And that is admittedly helpful, but that's life, baby. I think horse spiritless Leo is like very sus to try to beat this chapter with, but I don't know. Maybe. I was like, who the fuck do I use to usually one round these guys? It's Camilla. She's gone. What's her speed stat? Oh my god, she does not have any speed. Yikes. Is it time to promote this guy? I think it's fucking time to promote him. He is so, like he, at this point, not promoting him is just a bad idea. Actually, let me see something. Well, I mean, I'm gonna promote him regardless. Wolf Segner. Now his coat is red. Tell me that's not cool. I do want him to be able to, like, use the Dragonstone Plus, ideally. Because, like, okay, one of my favorite things to do on this chapter is to, like, go here. What if we do like this? Okay, so 19 speed, that's, like, not even close to enough. Or what if you, like, rallied? Go here, rally. Yeah, because these guys will attack into me. Because if I go rally, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then a speed tonic gets us there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this chapter normally. I don't fancy my chances at a boss kill, because normally you need Calamity Gate to do it. Why the fuck did I do that? I need to get some tonics. I'm not gonna do too much, probably. I'll just have to, like, give speed tonics, because this chapter, like, bulk tonics are, like, it's not gonna help you out that much. Benchmarks, 25, 26. 25, 26, 27. That's the benchmarks on this chapter. And we will give him a concoction just to have it, you know. Funnily enough. Oh, I'm gonna give him defense and res. Just give you defense, res, and HP. She does not need strength. If anything, she can use less strength. Monkey Spirit, Speed Tonic. I think we get him a speed meal. We need to get him a speed meal. Magic speed meal. Magic speed. I don't care what the secondary effect is. Okay, it hit him. Sweet. Okay, we're out of here. We're ready to start the chapter. Do I have Enfeeble usage? I'll grab the fucking freeze for sure. Like, that's crazy useful. Okay. So the idea is we have our Dread Fighters just, like, do the chapter. Like, we have our Dread Fighters just roving the chapter. Because they have magic bulk, they're able to deal with it. The debuffs aren't really going to be an issue. They're fairly self-sufficient. However, I do need to give Silas a dagger that's not this one, so that he can use something after he, I'll give him the Iron Dagger in his inventory. I'll just put the Umbrella up. Like, once he gets to D rank, he's going to be using the Iron Dagger. 22, 23, 24, 25. Nope, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. We are going to be putting a Zero on a flyer just to make our lives a bit easier on that front. We're going to go here. So, alright, let's get started. We go here. What is this? Silence? I don't mind eating silence with the parry. Wait a second. I fucked up it should be Keaton, it should be Selena in front. That's the only thing I really messed up. I was looking at Keaton's stats and I forgot to switch him back. In fact, you know what? Let's also put Silas over here. We can go Silas. He definitely one rounds these guys. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. Do this. Rally on this tile. Wait. We can then go. Get the kill here too. Okay, sweet. Keaton's accuracy should be a little bit better because of the promotion bonus gains. I think Wolf Segner has a innate plus 10 hit, which is extremely important for Keaton. He would not be able to do anything without it. Oh, skill level up? What the fuck? He's got like a 10% skill growth. Well, thanks for the leveling it, gang. I'm so close to D rank. End of enemy phase, we get pushed up, right? So we go. Oh, we're so close to being able to give Silas a little bit more weapon rank. I really would like to give Silas these kills, but I just don't think there's a way to do it. Fortunately. Quit the beast rune, wait. No foraging there. You're gonna hexing rod me, but I don't care, really? I don't have enough speed to W, so let's not do that. You know what? That's fine. I don't mind doing this. Mostly because I do want somebody to be attacked. I do want somebody to attack Effie. Ooh. I think we just wait a turn. I think we just wait a turn. This guy's gonna get put. Silas is gonna get pushed up. It's fine. It's fine. We will live. We go switch, separate out. We just wait here. The all up turn is definitely gonna be difficult to deal with, but as long as we're in position, I'm pretty sure it's the turn after the coming turn. Yeah, next turn is all up, so I should prepare myself for that by just like being further down than I would be otherwise. Let's see how many souls he gets, Silas. Get a soul, buddy. Come on, man. Get a soul. That's like what you're here for. Only had a bit more speed. All 4 of these guys attack on all these tiles. Yikes. Niles, maybe? Go like Niles onto Leo. Three extra defense. You'd be using the Shining Blow for the accuracy, for the extra damage, for the 1 to 2 range rather. So I would give him. Well, the question is, would he be able to kill that with the kill 1 round? Because he would get 10 magic, 14. So he would get hold up, plus 7 magic, I think. Plus 7 magic, so he would be at 28. 28 minus 14 is like 14 times 2. That is not a kill, gang. Can Nyx do it? There's just no way, right? Yeah, I sincerely doubt she could do it. These guys have like 36 attack, man. I think she dies to 1 spear fighter. She's not doing it. Are you crazy? Here's what I think she could do. She could take on this guy. Rally here, like, just assume I'm going to be pushed down next turn. If I go here, the only enemy that can attack me is this guy. Yeah, this way, I'm going to be pushed down this way, and the upturn is going to show up, but I'll be here on the upturn, so I'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to prepare to assail this island next turn, actually. That's what we do. That's what we do. Keen's going to go here. If I separate her down, she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't hate it. Yeah, I think we stick with this. And I think it prepared for the up move. Like, next turn it's going to be all up, but hold up. Okay, this is fine. We're going to separate Perry out here. Just eat another Silence Staff, honestly. Like, it's progressing the game state. That's what matters. Use Shining Bow here. Wait. I think next turn we're going to deal with that island. A ghoul. I think this was ill-advised, to be perfectly honest with you, but... Nah, I have a way out. I have a way out. It's a little stupid, but I think it'll work. The plan here is enemy and ally, all units. Yeah, this moves enemies too. So the idea here is that, like, I go here and here, like, and then I just use the wind to move everybody up. Thanks for the meat, Keaton. We go here. We wait. Corrin calls the winds. Oh, I'm gonna have somebody else call the winds. Is Baruka dead? It's either her or somebody else. Look, because what I'm thinking is, do these guys one round her? They definitely double her. 30 minus 9 is, oh, they fucking one round the shit out of her. Not a fan of Azura dying. Like, and by not a fan, I mean really not a fan of Azura dying. Like, I can't think of a thing that I would want less than Azura dying. Oh, he does double with the Raider Yumi. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill, though. Is he gonna bank on, like, a crit here or something like that? It's gotta be Corrin pop the Dragon Maid. That's the only way I keep my units safe. Jesus Christ, that was like a series of misplays, let's put it that way. She could dodge. She could dodge. Really, she could. Ah, fuck. A single dodge there would have been so useful. Okay, that's crazy, because I think that Azura lives now. Yeah, Azura eats now. Okay, well, we just lost Baruka. I did not fuck with that. I did not do anything there. My game just crashed. My game just crashed, okay? Right after Nyx did one good thing, the game crashed because they were like, we can't allow Nyx to be good. I know you guys are going to think that I did that, Trust me, I would not be fucking resetting for Baruka. I wish he had a little bit more speed. He's like so close to being great. This is not there. Same setup as last time. We just like play a little bit less stupid this time, I guess. I don't know, like I'll take the hindsight is 2020 tax any day of the fucking week. We can take on one guy. We go here with the F. Yeah, I was thinking that we could. I forgot that that like you have to move Silas up for the enemies. The power of Big Hoshido strikes again. BB. Hold up. Benjamin Yukimura at it again. Who's the Hassan Piker of the... I can't believe I'm saying that, but unfortunately, apparently a streamer is like a prominent political figure. Who's the Hassan Piker of the Fates universe, chat? Yeah, we should go here. If I go here, sing. Yeah, that's perfect. This also lets me move up further because I'll get pushed up. Just realized he doesn't actually one round, which is going to be really unfortunate. Thankfully, he does, like, wall these guys for eternity. How much damage does he do now? 9 damage! We dig it. Sing for him. I don't hate this actually, because he does get an extra combat. I think just to make it a little bit cleaner, we're just going to send Effie in. I just think it's the correct play here. He does have D rank now, though, right? Oh, he does not have D rank, unfortunate. Just gotta stay outside Hayato range. What's the guy have? Seal strength? Fuck it, I'll eat that. Yeah, sure, I'll 2-hit KO you with the Beast Killer. This way, I will get pushed up 5, but I won't, like, go to a different island, which is really all I care about. You know, I don't want to be banished to a different island like, Napoleon Bonaparte. If you think about it, Napoleon was like the original purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's because he always comes back. Well, I guess, except for the part where, like, the second time he didn't come back. But, you know, you get what I'm getting at, right? It's evocative to think about in that term. This guy's gonna attack into me, and then I'll just get pushed down. It's fine. This time, I've got, like, way more units here. I think I can actually handle it this time. We go like this for Baruka. Hans's Asmongold. You know what? Yeah. That's I can't even lie. That you did it. You got it to a T. But well, no, not quite, right? Because Hans has like multiple. He has like multiple girlfriends. I like just from looks alone, it's Asmongold. But like, unfortunately, you like Hans like he gets laid, gang. I like rally here. What's the damage you do to me? I could like stand here, one round this guy. So hard to determine how this shit is gonna work out. Unless I think that 16 damage. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Because if I go like, let's say I go here. That's not a kill. Yeah, we're gonna need to rely on the rally here. What's the damage on me? I eat it. I think we're gonna send the double dread fighters up here. I would go here, but there's a bolt knocking out a guy here, and he would fuck me so hard. That's not gonna happen. What if he just ran? Like, we could just run. That is an option. Yeah, fuck it. Just run away. We'll see if I give a shit. We're gonna go here so it doesn't put us on a different island. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna wait till the all up turn to make our actual assault on that island. And we can bring Xander over. Silence is fine. I'm literally just going to be using my Corrin to rally. Okay. Here's the play. Not a fan of the whole, like, I can't attack these guys because this tile is actually emptiness. That's what it's called? Emptiness? Wonderful. That's my favorite 2014 Yu-Gi-Oh! Floodgate, question mark. I don't know. Maybe there's a punchline there. Fucking doubt it. I think next turn is the one. I think next turn is the big one. I think we like go here, kill you, and then like, yeah, we just go here, kill you, and then we can go. You kill one of these guys, and then we just push ourselves down. Not quite, because that would still put us in Hayato range, and I don't want to do that unless I absolutely have to. How much damage are we taking from these guys? 6 damage. 8 damage. So if I do this with the Iron Sword, get the kill, and then I trade him the thing, and then get the kill again, we should be fine. Go onto the pillar, because she's got a little bit worse HP right now. Give him the dagger back. Hunter's knife kill here. She's also got a shield gauge now. These guys are going to attack into me. It's fine. I just got to stay out of this range, basically, for a turn. We're going to go here. There's no fucking way that's happening. I'll just, like, stay here with you. Literally the only person that can attack me on this tile is this guy. I think if I pop the wins right now, it would actually be, like, immensely profitable. Not quite, because I would get killed by a flyer. How much damage do you do to me? What's stopping me from, like, doing that? These guys would all be able to attack into me, but they would do how much damage? Ooh, 14 damage a pop? That's quite expensive. Listen, it's an easy solve. It's an easy solve. You just go here, Shining Bow. Leo moves over here, and we switch to Nyx and give Leo to Niall so he gets a pair up, and we wait. Okay, it's not. I don't need to overcomplicate things. I'm already handling the left side. No need to worry about the right side at the same time. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm actually gonna throw up. Okay. Holy fuck, that was weird. Yeah, not a fan of this. It's gonna seal strength me. Okay, no big shit. That's gonna seal speed me, which means that Niles is gonna have to be one-hit KOing for the rest of the chapter. If only there was an enemy type that he was able to one-hit KO consistently. Could you please proc Soul, Silas? You're kind of pissing me off. Thank you. He took -7 damage from that combat. Nice. You won't catch me saying no to that luck. Sweet. Okay, this has actually been, like, insanely useful. Okay, I think this is the upturn. This turn is going to be... The next turn... This turn's fine. Next turn is going to be fucking strange. What turn is it? I don't think it matters, actually, for the purposes of what I'm trying to do. So if we get, like, moved up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could just walk up and, like, kill Hayato. Next turn. That's the plan? I think that's the plan. We just, like, walk up and bonk Hayato. Can you guys hear me? Can you... okay, you guys can hear me. Kohaku, what is Sango's little brother doing in selling his inventory? I have no idea who you're talking about. That's Kohaku from, I was gonna say Melty Blood. Kohaku from Tsukihime. She's a maid, and in Melty Blood, she uses a broom to fight. Okay, we need to set ourselves up for the most profitable upturn here ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. We're gonna Niles is gonna get put onto that tile, which is good. Do we genuinely have to give up on somebody? Okay. So we should do this for Nyx, because she's not gonna be going up. It's fine. We put Daniel here. We put these two here. I would like to have Azura, like... Let's do this. This way, Azura's definitely gonna make it onto that island. And Xander's here along with the flyer, so we don't care about him. Alright, it's go time, fuckers. There's reinforcements! I forgot about the reinforcements. How many units do we have? 1, 2. You can transfer somebody and get a kill, it's fine. 3, 4... 6 kills this turn? The problem here, of course, is the just terrible accuracy. I think we rally here. I have to use my turn rally. It's the most profitable possible thing. That's decent, but can I cannot. Are we dead ass? Leo, Niles, neither. Oh, Leo can double because he's actually good. I forgot about that part. The reinforcements totally fucked my plan, by the way. Like, they totally killed my plan. Like, the reinforcements being there, legitimately, if the reinforcements weren't there, this is the easiest clear of all time. I just go there and say, fuck it, we ball. Kill the flyers here, and just stay outside Hayato range. Run away with Nyx. I can get a kill here. That'll free up 1. My question then would be, how do I get Keaton into a situation where it's beneficial? 16 times 2 is not a kill. Get the kill here. I think the math says get the kill here. We go... Seal speed really fucked us there, but... Hold up, I'm big braining. I think we have to risk this. I'm not big braining shit, gang. Well, actually, hold up. 24, 25, 26, 27. That's enough to double. If we get a crit on Niles, I think we're in this. I don't know. Listen, it's the Suburunatsky Creed. I have to do everything in my power to survive. Do any of these give me like a void? 10 avoid on that. 15 avoid on that. Holy shit. See, I think Azura's gonna die. For sure. Oh, I'm gonna die for sure. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow. Maybe I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. I don't know, maybe. It's alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.